Hello.
Hello.
This bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's says twist to open, and I think it's a fucking lie.
Well, I mean, how else are you gonna do it? Gotta take a saw to it?
I wanted to bang this against the desk so bad after you said that.
That's
Where do you
fair,
get this
honestly.
Lulu minion? Probably the shop.
Yeah, I think that's shop. I don't remember the Lakshmi trial, but I'm about to have to.
I think I remember liking it. It should be a crime to make your bottles impossible to open. I can't be outsmarted by a bottle of barbecue sauce.
Well, I mean, current indications are...
I defeated the Sweet Baby Ray's boss.
Congratulations. That red mage was simply not participating in that mechanic, huh?
I can't believe everything came up mistaken from the live letter. Beastmaster and Pictomancer.
Yeah.
I'm so stoked.
Congrats. Yeah, this red mage is straight up AFK. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'm willing to take the L. I honestly thought they were gonna go green mage and try to make something work out of that, but clearly not.
It's like we talked about at the time. It definitely feels like they were trying to swerve people a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ivana hoop a lot? Or hop a lot, even worse. Ivana hop a lot.
Some rabbits embarrass me,
They, it's understandable. I know you're not really on Twitter anymore. The big 14 meme currently is besides Green Grahatia, which isn't inescapable.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that.
Wait, green Graha? No.
Yeah, apparently he was originally supposed to be green.
Huh.
At least according to
one of the panels.
one of the panels. I didn't see the panel, so I'm secondhand, but
Right.
according to Twitter, according to one of the panels, they mentioned that he was originally supposed to be green. So there's a lot of green Grahatia fan art. Imagine that. A lot of Grahatia fan art.
Shocking, yes.
I know that's hard to picture. But also, people being like, I don't know if these new areas feel very Final Fantasy. And then other people being like, first time or like?
Yeah, like I don't know how they can feel more Final Fantasy.
Yeah, like
they're vaguely based on real life and also cyberpunk. How is that not real life? Yeah.
Wow. I popped for PvP and almost clicked withdraw instead of commence.
I'm so glad I'm doing this as summoner, by the way, considering I've had to res both healers at least once. We're having a time over at Lakshmi Land, is what I'm saying.
I figured it was gonna be when you said that Red Mage was AFK.
We have left the Red Mage on the floor.
Yeah,
we have collectively decided this Red Mage is just, no, we're not going to bother.
That makes sense.
You're not worth my MP.
They're not gonna be there.
Oh, nope, one of the healers is attempting.
I did love during the live letter, they're talking about Pictomancer, and Yoshida's like, who plays DPS? He raised their hand. Mm-hmm. The Pictomancer cannot res you. I was like, damn. Red Wolf Savarin says in chat, I've never played a PvP. Smile face. Well, good news. You're in the free. No, your name is not Freebird Solo. God, that's so good.
That's very good. Yes, that's the problem. That's very good.
Fucking hate how good that is. Argaboon.
I'm very glad that it's giving me the mechanics all the time, so I at least know that they're being done right.
Totally fair. Have I been on this map before?
Probably.
Oh, there we are. I didn't recognize it without the crystals being lit. I'm 99% certain that that guy is dressed as Goku.
Believable. Alright, time to commend the Reaper, the only other person here who knew what they were doing.
Damn. That good, huh?
Uh-huh. Hey, the Reaper had me beat on damage, and they had to have downtime to resolve mechanics, so, like, hat tip. But yeah, no, I did see about the woman who's voicing the female Rothgar character, like being, you know, a Puerto Rican trans woman, and apparently someone like 7-8 months ago was making a joke about Endwalkers, like in the casting and all of that kind of stuff. Be like, look, in Dawn Trail, we're gonna go over to the New World and they're gonna drop our ass on an island full of Puerto Ricans.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting there like, Apollo, the gift of prophecy, random internet commentator.
Yeah. That is super good. Honestly, although I feel like the US kind of got the biggest announcements, I thought the most recent live letter was really good. Or stage show, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the keynote bit. Yeah,
keynote.
I mean, it went in very surprising directions, I think is the main thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to beat the first, you know, the announcement trailer Plus all the fucking Fall Guys stuff.
yeah.
Like, there's just nothing at either of the other fan fests that was as crazy as the Fall Guys announcement.
Yeah, no, my brain is going, yeah, they really surprised us with this sudden, like, Cyberpunk 2077 collab.
True.
That they're doing with that last town. But no, the Fall Guys collab was a bit weirder. I'll give you that one.
Nothing's topping that one. Why would you do this to me? I'm also at a bit of a crossroads because I'm about to die.
That would put you at a crossroads, absolutely.
I dig the female Rothgar design.
It's good design.
And I'm like, damn, that looks cool as fuck. I want to be that. But I don't think it fits. Like, changing my current character to that doesn't feel right. And I don't want to abandon my character either.
Right.
So I'm stuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, I could make Yor a female Rothgar, but it just, I don't know. Like, it feels like she's the main character of this game to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mistaken. In this moment, my brain is struggling and just aggressively trying to make a trans joke here, and it's not coming to me. And I'm disappointed in myself, quite frankly. I should be providing better humor, you know?
I tried to do something cool, and you got smoked.
I feel like the punchline here is to try and make another trans joke off of that comment. I don't think it's coming to me.
But yeah, I thought, like, in my head, I was, like, mulling it, like, especially with the fucking Makote with more fur joke during the keynote.
Yeah. It's going to be very funny. I am pretty sure we're, at least for a period of time, we are going to have more female Rothgars than male Rothgars running around.
I'm almost certain.
I would not be surprised if there was a time that we had more male Vieira running around than female Vieira. Although I feel like that's, like, balanced back out at this point.
Yeah, I think so.
You got enough people who are like, I enjoy being more horny, but hats. And so they went back to Catboy.
Yeah, I think it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat the male Makote. The Gratia pull is too strong.
Okay, at that one I'm gonna call phrasing.
What?
I'm just over here biting my tongue. Like, I can make that phrasing.
How the fuck did this samurai just run in? What was the plan?
Probably try his Antizuka and kill a bunch of people.
Oh,
Didn't work.
Bad news for them. I can't get over this guy's Goku glam.
I've briefly become a small-time magnet on the market boards.
Uh-oh.
Magnate, I should emphasize. Yeah, from doing Diadem, and then getting materials to sell from Diadem, and and then getting drops because I gathered a bunch of materials in Diadem.
I arrived too late. Oh Jesus! Are we going? We're going. All right, we're going.
The big yeet. Decisions were made.
Boy, were they! I just got deleted.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I should try to learn a tank or a healer more seriously so that I can play that when Dawn Trail drops and actually have Qs.
I was gonna say, yeah.
They're adding 2 DPS.
When did Magnus get sniper rifles?
That's their limit break in PvP.
Okay. I just looked over and it was like sniper rifle, target acquired. Mm-hmm. I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Magnus is cool. I should get back to playing Magnus. So many good classes.
I wonder what manner of gun they'll give Machinist as their next upgrade.
50?
30.
Oh, right. I forgot the...
Heavensward, yeah.
Heavensward once started at 30.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
unlike that.
The coda to that, me not wanting to abandon this character is that I might actually just do a fucking alt. And just like... Can you buy a skip to 30?
I don't think so. It doesn't take that long, but...
Yeah. Well, I guess I would want story skip is what I want, really, right?
Oh, yeah. No, I think the only story skips are like...
Give a fuck.
Yeah, I think you can only skip up to like previous expansion kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine though, because like I could just do the main, complete Dawn Trail on your, and then
experience the alt.
Yeah, and then I'll do the alt. How the fuck did I run into this paladin? What was my plan?
I don't know, man.
Well, I lived, so I guess it wasn't that bad of a thing.
I don't have any like active alts. I have one alt that is literally a character from my novel, and I was going to use that as a safe space for me to try to learn Black Mage.
Oh.
Because I'm like, I have Black Mage at 90. I do not know Black Mage. I do not want to try to pick it up in this fashion.
Yeah, I have this, and then I have the male aura that's on your server?
Yeah, so it was on Crystal somewhere.
Yeah.
It was on Crystal, and it had a gun. I recall it had a gun.
Yeah, I leveled Monk to 50. And it was like, fuck this class. I switched to Machinist, if I remember. And then Samurai. I got a couple of different ones. I was mistaken.
Got sick of punching people, so pulled out the big iron.
Yeah. But honestly, if I had this Goku glam, I would have stuck with Monk throwing.
I don't mind doing Monk. I know I'm doing it suboptimally, but like, I don't mind how I play it suboptimally, so I'll roll it occasionally.
Jesus. Of the new classes, thinking thematically, like, would your mistaken be a Pictomancer? She's kind of goth.
A goth Pictomancer could be a vibe.
Yeah, I just wonder.
Even if the animations like were all incredibly twee.
She could probably fuck with Viper.
Yeah, I feel like,
I think Beastmaster.
Yours always bladed.
Yeah, Beastmaster definitely works, I think, too.
I apparently decided to go for like a slight Alice in Wonderland glam for Pictomancer.
I had no fucking kills, but 13 assists.
Oh, not bad.
So I'll take that.
Yeah.
Pre-release the jobs as a pre-order bonus. People would be fucking furious.
Oh yeah.
I feel you though about the weight. The weight's gonna be killer.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. They talked about moving the Japan servers because they're doing that 24-hour maintenance.
Yeah, I
was wondering if they were moving that to the new cloud stuff that they were testing, or if it's just.
It sounded like it was just routine maintenance kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah. It didn't sound like it was the cloud stuff was ready because they didn't really mention it.
Yeah. I also always kind of got the sense with the cloud stuff that it was like the CEO demanding it and Yoshi P going like, okay, we'll do the test. Fine, shut up.
Well, I mean, the cloud stuff
that could be I could be projecting, but
I mean, the cloud stuff had benefits, though. I thought.
Probably. Like, I'm not saying it was a terrible idea or anything. It just always had that air of like, we're not super enthusiastic about this, but we're experimenting, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it was funny to see like a brand new server with a bunch of people just ruining its own economy within minutes because they could.
I thought it was meant to like have a quicker ping to server, more or less, so that like AoEs and stuff were more lined up.
No, I think the intent was that they could spin them up and they could spin them up and burn them down for peaks, so that they could better adapt to like expansion launch, patch launch, without having to have a lot of permanent hardware.
Yeah, I figured it was planning for Dawn Trail, but maybe not.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it might have been, though. They just aren't announcing what's come of it yet. It might also be a thing that they implement like more invisibly.
Yeah, true. Could be.
You know, like they just add a few more machines to Crystal or Primal or whatever, and we don't even notice.
2 people said they do not remember the Yojimbo fight. And someone watched the cutscene.
Well, they're about to get surprised.
Yeah.
What grade did I get? Kirby.
Oh, I should put my dots up. I've never done this fight as not a tank, so I need to be a little careful. The man, the myth, the legend.
Fully time that.
That's right, you wanted to... Oh. I really felt
the Reaper just Reaper dashed into the wall. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Taylor, you were about to say something?
Yeah, I felt like Endwalker's queue times weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. They weren't great.
They were nasty to log in.
But I honestly thought, like, I didn't think I was going to get in at all on launch day.
Okay, that's fair then.
So I didn't think it was too bad, all things considered.
Yeah, they also had a lot of errors, like people getting stuck in queue and then it crashing out and they lose their space, kind of things. Which that's bad.
Yeah, I did also. I mean, I also trusted every dungeon, so like, it's not like I think my first roadblock was the Zodiac trial. Right, he does the split deal. Forgot about that. Please just stack on me. Damn it. They still don't understand.
Well, because it looks like an AoE.
Yeah, I know. It's very scary to do what you're supposed to do. I keep thinking about how this was at a fan fest early. Like, I just cannot imagine.
I'm still waiting for that Ashura fight.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hoping it's in 655, but
yeah, it's got to be somewhere.
Gotta. It wasn't any of the boss things that they showed off in the promo materials.
No.
Which, can we talk about the lad? The barrel tender.
Oh man.
This absolute Marge Simpson-esque cactuar.
He's so good. Damn, they all got smoked by that.
And looking through all the promo materials that they've released reminded me of the one screenshot. I think it was a screenshot, might have been artwork, where you're clearly going into a boss room and there's just this monkey with its arms in the air like it just don't care, and it is the funniest. He's just a little guy in the background, but he's just doing that "come at me, bro" kind of thing. Anyway, I hope more of the bosses are silly. Is what I'm saying.
I'm down for that. Oh baby. All right. I'm dead. I forgot about that one. Yeah, the Ashura fight's cool. I'd like to do it while I'm not jet lagged.
I'd like to do it. I'd like to have the opportunity to do the fight.
Just survive until you get level 3. If this healer does not fucking level 3. Based.
Nice uneventful.
What happened? We lost both of our healers.
What did happen?
It wasn't even a new mechanic. The healers just forget what was happening. My heal didn't hit. What a rip. Says this guy. Yeah.
I mean, Paladin's got sustain, but not that level of sustain. One of the healers did just get cleaved by a mechanic. I did see that.
Oh, okay.
Like, Tank Buster just slapped him. So all the parts for my new computer have finally arrived.
Sick.
Yeah. The SSD was the last one to show. That arrived today with a USB drive for some reason. They gave me a little USB thumb drive.
Interesting.
That I didn't ask for. It was just a bonus.
I feel like those things cost like a negative amount of money.
Yeah, it definitely felt like they just wanted to get rid of this thing, you know?
Really wish this had an EX, said somebody.
Yeah, fair.
What are your thoughts on Fru?
On Fru?
The upcoming Ultimate.
Right, okay. I forgot that this... I should not have forgotten that that's what they're calling it, because I believe Fru in Swedish means wife.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. That's the sort of thing that should have stuck with me. I mean, it's great that it exists. I'll never do it because it's an ultimate, but damn, great that it exists.
It's kind of how I feel. I want to do it, but maybe I'll just watch someone do it.
Yeah, I was watching JoeCat when he finally cleared Omega Pro Ultimate. Because he had been doing a charity marathon for Gendered Intelligence, not Trans Lifetime. And he'd been at it for like a year.
Jeez.
Yeah. And over the course of the year, he like had some stuff going on that he's like, I'm not doing content creation anymore. Like I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. But he was still like, I am going to beat this though, and I'm going to stream beating this. And it sounded like he was nearly at the end of that, like, as well, where he was like, I'm not sure I can like stand to do this.
Oh man.
And then they got the clear on the Enrage, like millimeters from the Enrage going off.
That's hype as hell.
Yeah. It was genuinely emotional to watch. And it also just reinforced how I do not want to try to do ultimates.
You don't want to spend a year doing one fight?
Considering how much, considering how long it took for me to do Savage? Nah.
This is bad. I can't believe I survived.
Even if I said I want to get back into doing Savage, but PFing is... I need a group. And trying to find a group is rough. Yeah. Might be easier this time, now that I've, the experience of doing it before, but we'll see. I just don't want to be in charge of it again. I tried that. I think, no.
That's a lot of responsibility.
It is. kind of free company about. I mean, Bargabin's doing the cat face at me, so legally that's an offer.
Legally.
Oh no, that person that didn't move, that tank's just dead. Yeah. You don't move for that mechanic, you're dead. You deserve that. Well, I mean, next round of Savage is with Dawn Trail, so we'll all be ungeared.
Oh, wow. Y'all just stood in that, huh? Both my tanks stood in that?
There's definitely gameplay happening tonight.
I cannot believe. I think that fucking healer killed him.
Yeah, that DPS went for the limit break, and I think that might have been the right call.
Yeah,
as much as you might want the heal. Oh. You are dead.
I'm not used to being dead at the end of a fight. I forgot that's a thing that can happen. Usually if I die, the fight's over.
Sharks.
Virtue, hello.
And in looking up like what I can do to stream building this PC, of course you can use a GoPro as a webcam.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, this shouldn't surprise me, and doesn't really, but it's real fucking easy. Except that like the second like Google result listing for doing it, it describes like the steps and tells you need to download a bit of software to make it work, which is true. You do need to. Their recommended source for said software was a Facebook group.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was very like, I'm going to not do that. That sounds wrong.
What the actual
and yeah,
fight?
you can just get it off of GoPro's website. Like
Deltascape 2? Is this XIV?
Nope.
Oh, it's Catastrophe.
Yep. It's I don't remember the sequence of things.
No, there's no shot I was gonna remember what Deltascape 2 was. 4 being EX makes way more sense.
Also, no mistake is my audio balance is shot to all hell. And I should fix it, but new computer being built. I'm pointing even though I don't have a camera.
Yeah, you might as well just wait, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to go back to like a 1 PC, 2 monitor setup because it is powerful. And I'm not going to be streaming much like intense games in the future. I'll be recording gameplay for video purposes, but that's isolated, you know?
Why me?
And back.
I am just following what everyone else is doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I do not remember. I remember that gravity is involved in that fight. I don't remember how gravity is involved in that fight.
Yeah, I don't remember anything about this fight at all.
It's far too long. Get down to 69.
Nice.
Exactly. That's why I do it. It's genuinely a nice balance.
I got fucking tricked. I got fucking smoked. I didn't realize. It's up to you, Lacey Wolf. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive and I have 2 stacks.
Punch that troll.
If they didn't want me to have weakness stacks, they wouldn't have made them taste so good. To the moon!
That's the thing. I can't tell if that was how you were supposed to resolve that mechanic or not.
I'm pretty sure it was.
But with how this fight is, I'm never sure. I've also done it like so few times.
This is probably my 2nd time ever doing it. If I had to guess.
I've only recently reset the balance to where I've done the Eden Titan fight as many times in normal difficulty as I have in Savage difficulty. Because it never comes up in roulettes, and I farmed it for a bit to get them out. So I had 8 clears in Savage and like 3 in normal.
Kim Osabi. Yeah, there's some pretty great names tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You missed Freebird solo.
Which is surprising for how long it goes on.
True, true. I can do this, dude. No, I don't want this shit filling up my fucking inventory.
Womp womp.
Damn it. I like how that went so much smoother than the trial.
I mean, it's all about the party you get at the end of the day.
True. I'm surprised I didn't die in that fight at all. Even when I got frozen.
Oh, thank you for the 57. Holy hell. 57 freaking months. That's plural year.
Down.
It has been kind of wild to realize that I'm like coming up on 4 years of work from home because of, pandemic starting.
Oh, wow.
Like, I've not gone back to the office yet.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah. There's been attempts where I work, but fortunately, if you're not at like the main office, there's been sufficient pushback.
It's been crazy that like I've been at my current job for going on 3 years.
Yeah.
Feels like I started 30 months ago.
I've been at my current job for about 3 years.
Oh shit, Will.i.am is here.
But please tell me there's a player called Will I Ain't.
Not here, at least.
But in general, I'm hoping they exist. And I'm hoping they're having a good day. Unless they're a jerk.
There's a group of Lalafels playing music.
Yeah, bro. I'm like broadly happy that I'm not forced to return to work, like in an office. I do wonder if like
I did too.
how do I put this without saying like I've gone mad? I feel like I might have gone mad.
Yeah.
Which is not something I would like to do, personally. I think given the options, I would like to not go mad.
Understandable.
At least not without becoming a scientist. I could be like a mad scientist. That would be fine. That feels like more fun.
I would like to stop catching COVID at work. That's what I would like to do.
Yeah. Don't tell me they like ban you from wearing masks.
That's not but I mean the mask just really protects other people. And like the general spread.
Yeah, but it's like every little bit helps. After
it
a point.
helps, but also like literally just working with customers, and I'm like, I can feel your spit on me, dude. Like you just you're incapable of just like having a conversation without being a contamination.
Yeah. Yeah, that I really do not have advice because I tend not to like people. So my advice would only be to avoid people.
Well,
which is not really viable in your line of work.
I would if I could.
Yeah.
What's holding me back?
You're figuring out gear.
My ring's not. And my weapon.
No, I do like that advice. Don't go mad. Be eccentric. I've noticed like, has this ever happened to you? Like, I'll binge watch a YouTube channel for a bit, like Tasting History or You Suck at Cooking, and then eventually I'm like starting to sound in my head like the person who does that channel.
Yeah.
Just a little. Like I found myself making the joke that tonic water contains quinine, a key ingredient in quinine pie, which is a total You Suck at Cooking joke, and I hate myself for it, but I'm like, yep. But on the notion of don't go mad, become eccentric, I've found myself watching this Australian guy who reviews like old ass MP3 players and headphones and stuff like that. And he's incredibly Australian. So he's got all that like weird energy that coming out of an American would be like eccentric would be the word I think we could use. Mm-hmm. I worry that I might become that's how I'm going to be eccentric. I'm going to become Australian.
Understandable. It's a fear we all have, really.
The great American tragedy of becoming Australian.
I need to take a stretch break, so I'll be back.
Reasonable. I should probably do the same. I should probably clean up from dinner. Let me do... Bah. Back already because I don't take good care of this. I need to download Windows 10 and put it on the free USB thumbstick that I got, so I can install that on the new PC. Oh yeah, it is.
You mentioned you suck at cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like honestly, one of the best YouTubes out there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Solid.
They've recently started doing vertical video of some of their old stuff in TikTok and I assume YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
And it's such a great format for it.
Yeah, 'cause so many of the jokes are just like punchy, you know, in and out kind of things. They fit well for a really brief format like that.
They're punchy, but also there's so much recipe stuff on TikTok. That it just like it's such a perfect parody of that like style.
Mm-hmm. Like it probably has barely changed in terms of like being a parody. It's just the content. The content is still there. It's just vertical now. Like,
I swear to God. All right.
Like cooking content hasn't become any more or differently parodiable. I would say like, oh, I need to get off my ass and work on my own video concepts, but I need to get off my ass and do many things.
My whiteboard arrived.
Hooray! Congratulations.
I'm one step closer to responsibility.
So you remember the most recent Alliance raid? How it opens with you have the snakes and then the fishmen with the water sprites that explode and do damage.
Yeah.
The entire Alliance B died to the water sprites exploding.
No!
To be fair, a bunch of them went off simultaneously. It was kind of a bad timing. But
that's crazy.
Everyone gone. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that they have 2 pure healers. Like, you got no shields. There's not a sage to be found anywhere.
Where's my mitigation?
But I do hate that opening fight just throws my entire burst cadence off for a while. But it's an Alliance raid, it doesn't matter.
That's the hardest thing about this game is like, I don't think I really want to get any better at the game than I currently am. I just want to play at this level and enjoy the ride.
I do want to get better, but there's a try hard point, it feels like. And I don't know when I'm at that point.
I think when you're spending a year doing an ultimate, when you're at that point.
Probably, yeah. But I enjoy doing Savage. I enjoy having it. There's a dance to it. There's a method to it, and that's fun. It's when it would be so strictly regimented, like it would be an Ultimate. I don't think I would find that fun.
You underestimate me.
But also, it's like I don't know what I'm looking for in games anymore. Honestly.
Damn.
No, it looks like
You play Fortnite with me.
I got myself. I went deep into Souls-like hole last year.
That's true.
You know, like I have a bunch of platinum trophies on PlayStation now. They're all from soft games, except for Stranger of Paradise.
Hell yeah. I gotta play that still. Have you played Lies of P yet?
I tried the demo and felt that it was too dependent on like you have to parry. And parrying is the thing that I cannot do well. Like I haven't played Sekiro. I'm not going to play Sekiro.
Sekiro is so fucking hard.
Yeah. So I've been hesitant to try Lies of P properly because I just feel like it's going to require something of me that I can't give it.
Yeah, it's understandable. That's what demos are for.
Yeah. Like I'm cool with the vibe of it. It's fascinating, but it's not my style.
I only bring it up because of how many FromSoft gamers
Yeah.
I follow that have been raving about it.
Yeah, and I have like I've poked around other Souls-likes that people have mentioned for one reason or another. I tried one called Thymesia, partly because the main character is Plague Doctor aesthetic, and I'm always down for that.
Fair.
That game is too fucking hard.
Oh no.
It doesn't know if it wants to be a Souls-like or a button masher.
Oh lord.
And that really messes up the combat balance. Which is unfortunate, but like, it's just, no. When I'm spending all of my like Estus on a random enemy, well, not like a fully random enemy, but a mini boss kind of thing. It's a bit too difficult.
Yeah, I haven't really had the drive to do a Souls-like in a while. I've been more so interested in doing RPGs.
I feel like my attention problems have been getting worse. I can't stick to an RPG. I started Sea of Stars and just I couldn't focus on it.
Dankwood, what are you doing?
Going to his assigned location.
It worked out as well.
Keep your guard up.
Frame one, Alize. Frame one.
Frame one. Look, she knows what she wants to do.
So good. Shadowbringer's music is just banging. Oh, base? That's already there.
I'm impressed by this machinist who is consistently like 1-2 aggro in our party, like trading off with the samurai. That's good gun. Whew.
Only a couple days away from Yuffie coming out in Ever Crisis. And then the end of this month is Like a Dragon.
The amounts are in trouble. Let's split up.
And the end of next month is Rebirth. So, a lot of RPGs on my plate.
Yeah, lots going on. Have you seen the Final Fantasy Apex Legends crossover content?
I remember when it was announced.
They put a Moogle on a gun.
I'm so in.
They did this in 14 already, but then they did it in Apex as well.
Apparently it looks horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like something a hater would say. I, for one,
Apex Legends crossovers
have
are
$380 burning a hole in my pocket, so I don't see what the problem is.
The Apex Legends art style for crossovers is consistently been kind of funny.
That's
every time
true.
I've seen it, it's just like, yep, that is a thing that they made.
Apex has this weird issue where it's like they kind of want to be. I shouldn't say they want to be, but like it kind of feels like they want to be Fortnite.
I mean, they want to be Fortnite. Fortnite has a lot of money.
Well, I mean, but it's first person, so like all your cosmetics, like the only reason Fortnite works is because I can see if I play as Goku, I can see Goku the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I think the gameplay in Apex is baller. Like, really fun. But the cosmetic aspect of it's just not as appealing.
It doesn't work. Yeah. then PUBG continues to do things that I'm oblivious to at this point. It's still rolling. It's still. I feel like it's gained a much more Asia-centric audience. Is my
PUBG
understanding.
is so crazy.
Yeah. I do miss playing that, but you know, the time is come and gone. And half of why I miss it is because it was jank as hell when we were playing it, and that was fun.
Hell yeah. I really miss First Soldier. But alas, the world was not ready for Final Fantasy VII Battle Royale.
Well, they just had to put it in Apex Legends.
The world was not ready.
That's the gag. It's like, I want First Soldier. We have First Soldier at home. First Soldier at home.
No.
And Apex Legends crossover.
Oh, no, you don't.
It does make me wonder, selfishly, like, I hope that the Apex deal doesn't preclude them from working to put that stuff, put Final Fantasy stuff in Fortnite. Since selfishly, I would love that to happen. I want Cloud Strife to play bass.
So Cloud Strife feel like a bassist.
Feels more like a keyboardist to me.
I mean, he's brooding either way. So I feel like not a drummer and not a frontman. I know Gothic
Ironically,
exists as a
yes,
genre.
not a frontman. Zach's the
But
frontman.
yeah. Yes. Zach or Aerith.
True. I think Tifa's probably more of a bassist than Cloud.
I'm just strongly remember, like, this was a whole trope in like 90s cartoons and stuff.
At least we can all agree that the most we can all agree that the most obvious Final Fantasy VII band character is that the drummer is Red 13.
Yeah.
I saw him ride that chocobo. Man can do whatever he wants. Oh right, it's this dungeon.
Yeah, with the weird trash pull boss.
I forgot about this fight. This fight's cool as hell.
Keep your guard up.
This is back when I was doing the most recent dungeon every week. Or the most recent. Yeah, the most recent dungeon every week. That's what I meant. Grind in some form of poetics. Or tomestones.
Yeah, it's always tombstone grind.
So one of the things that's made the grind for this harder is that I'm also grinding in Ever Crisis now.
But you can only have one live service game in your life.
Pretty much.
That's just the state of things.
Oh.
It always feels so bizarre. Like folks in cafe or in other discords around 14 that I hang out in, talking about like their MMO like experiences more or less, and like actively playing multiple MMOs at the same time, and I'm like, how?
Yeah, that's,
emotionally, how?
That's a lot.
Yeah. Like the moment I got into 14, I gave up on Destiny 2, and that's barely an MMO.
Bargain bin. How many MMOs are you playing right now, Bargain bin? It's like I want to play more MMOs, but it's like maybe if I quit my job.
But they're just, it's too much time investment is always what it comes down to.
Yeah, I don't know how I would be able to do it without just completely destroying every other commitment I have in my life. Because I would love to get back into SWOTOR.
Is that's still an active thing?
I think so. I think they had an expansion a couple years back. We did it!
Way to heaven.
I'm always kind of baffled by people that are like, I need stuff to do in in 14.
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to do right now. It's like, yeah, we're in a fucking down season.
Also,
like,
if you
chill,
want
play
something to
some
do,
other games and come back. Like,
if you really want something to do, have you heard of the Diadem?
oh lord.
Have you heard of Eureka? We got grinds.
I started Eureka. Yo.
Hell yeah. If you don't have your Vermilion Cloak or Kirin's Asode, just let me know. You will receive one.
Element level 5 or 6.
You got a ways to go. So I haven't run Valesian Arsenal in an age, and I still have a ton of materials for those upgrades. I want to give them away.
I want to give them away. You hopped into Eureka before you finished MSQ? That's crazy.
Yeah.
But I respect it. Which dragon, chat? If you pick the wrong one, it eats me.
2.
2 from left or 2 from right?
I haven't specified a direction.
2 from right. Good, it was the right one.
Slice. Yep. Love when he gives us a pattern that I can just stand put.
Nice.
Side. And in. Yep. I trust this Rothgar.
Us in the next patch. That's the entirety of Dawn Trail. I trust this Rothgar.
Yeah. I hope I do.
I mean, shouldn't come here for no reason.
But the reasons could be nefarious or
that's
complicated.
True. Twists and turns in my Final Fantasy 14. That's what I was trying to do. Final boss here is like some form of Bahamut, isn't it?
Yep. Lunar Bahamut.
That's right.
AKA a total bait and switch.
What?
Going into Endwalker, this was like the last boss before the patch drop. Basically, like, Telophora are gonna be a whole thing. Then they're like, one dungeon. And then they're gone.
Alphino, I recognize that Aether. Bahamut. Alizé, that is not Bahamut, just a poor imitation.
Wish.com Bahamut.
Bahamut at home.
That's what I mean, Nevik. Like, the Telophoroi stuff was dropped so quickly.
It's dropped, so I don't even remember it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I had one focus for Endwalker, and it was achieved. I remember this was one of those fights that I was like, damn, this fight's got a cool mechanic. I don't want to say this is where it like started, but I definitely remember this being one of the fights that made me start to realize or really take notice of them trying new stuff. Or at least stuff that you don't see as often. I mean, there's stuff in here that I don't think I've even seen in other fights.
Yeah,
In the wrong spot.
and I don't want to say like this is a case of it, but I know a lot of times when you're like, oh, this is totally new. Like I've never seen them doing this before, and they've done it in Savage.
Oh yeah,
and it's just you don't see it in casual content.
Yeah, yeah.
And those are always wild.
It's like that Ashura fight. Like there's moments of that fight that reminded me of some of the Rabanastre stuff, which I guess still counts as casual.
Yeah.
But like theoretically, that's main story, which is like on the level of like difficulty. It's like main story, raids / side trials, and then like higher level stuff, Savage Ultimates.
Yeah.
Extremes, etc. I'm being smoked by this. I'm gonna fucking die. I died. I just was not in the right spot.
So far, they haven't put it into like main story level stuff, but I have all these things. Was it no, it was Mount Rokun, one of the variant dungeons. They had the spooky blue guys just doing cleave stuff that came from Delubrum Savage.
Oh god.
And it's like one of the trickier mechanics of it too. And they're just like, here you go.
I like that though. I like when they call back to that stuff.
But that just sort of that sort of implies that in time you might see something like that in a normal dungeon. It'll probably actually have indicators as to where the attack's gonna go, because it doesn't yet. But
one would think.
Yeah, that would actually make it like a bit easier.
I don't know if you've seen any of the other clips from FanFest, but like there's a video I saw of the piano concert.
Oh, I'm not. Is it Silken shit posting?
No.
Oh, okay. It's actual good. Okay.
It's just like, it's what I was talking about. How it just blows my fucking mind that FanFest is at the Tokyo Dome. But just the sheer number of people there for that concert. Like I think the Dome is like a 60,000 person stadium.
A lot of people.
Yeah. For a fucking video game concert, it's insane. I think it might have been, I can't remember if it was Soken or Yoshida or just somebody random. Basically it mentioned like this is the first time this is maybe not the first time, but like one of the only like piano recitals at the Tokyo Dome.
Dang. I can believe that too. That just doesn't that doesn't draw the audience.
Right.
That the Tokyo Dome supports. So yeah.
I've decided, in quotation marks,
Oh boy.
that my furthest out plan is 2026 would be
Damn.
WrestleMania, or not WrestleMania, would be Wrestle Kingdom 20, and I want to be there for that show. That'll be at the Tokyo Dome.
Oh dang. I mean that's plenty of time to prep for something like that.
That was my thought.
Yeah. My thought was to say plan, and instead I tried to say prep, and so I did kind of say plep.
Get your preparations.
Yeah, you gotta plep for it. Oh, I have a brain, I swear.
Keep your guard up.
We do ourselves a disservice doing this right before we go to bed every Tuesday.
I don't know. This is West Coast. This is just evening for me.
Oh, I guess that's true.
This is just a level of functional that I am now as an adult. Like, this is all you get out of me. I don't know how I'm still employed.
Oh, Jesus. Necrod's standing right outside of the AoE drop.
I had my one-on-one with my manager yesterday. We do that every Monday. And he mentioned, like, so we've had some shuffling around on the team and all that. And he's been like, some folks are like, things we're slow enough, like you do one-on-one every other week. So like, you know, basically asking what cadence I'm comfortable with. And I just had to remind him, dude, you are the only human interaction I have on Mondays. Like,
On guard.
this is all I got. I was so hoping Alizé would backflip in the middle of that.
It would be her.
Yes,
It's
that's
a
why I was
very
hoping to see it.
Big her move. I have a buff that I never fucking use, and I need to start using it.
So, someone in this party decides that their greeting will be Ohio,
Ohio gozaimasu.
which is resulting in other people going Tennessee,
No.
California.
No.
Like, at least nobody's saying Idaho.
Is that the last we've seen of Bahamut? Or twins are Bahamut traumatized?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why'd you bring the twins?
They had to know! I can't keep it a secret from them forever. They're still here.
Was Ohio a greetings from or a call from help?
I think they're done. We arrived just... Nope, never mind. They're changing instruments. I always remember one of the first times I played 14 and I got to Limsa and there was just one person playing like lute or whatever and then they played through the Fire and Flames and I was like, this game's pretty good. No, your name is not Erictonia's Main. Get the fuck out of here.
What? Oh god.
Fucking Erictonia's cosplayer. Most random ass character to base your main after. Oh, Video James is here.
Nice.
It is insane. Dude Meister. It is insane to me how many people play this game. The scale of this game is astounding to me. Oh, there's some bots here too. Sick.
And you don't even see most of the people.
Yeah.
Different data centers. People who idle in their houses or whatever. Oh, no signal.
Yeah, that's not good. What if?
You're way askew.
Oh.
They got lucky it was a 1-2-2.
We're back in business. First name it's, last name personal. Oh shit, it's ancient Sephiroth. With 2 H's. I wish I could still play Fall Guys.
There's like a steel like shing kind of sound in this fight that is so sharp. I thought it was the fire alarm.
Oh my god.
It sounded like a fire alarm beep.
That's nuts. Wiped on the last boss on Orban Monastery? Oh no.
Oof.
You said Orban Monastery, and I thought of the World of Warcraft dungeon, Scarlet Monastery. That's what I was thinking.
Also, wait, isn't Orban's the last one of the set, isn't it? So that's wiping on Ultima.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, it's also understandable though. It's Ultima. That is a rough ass fight. The tank Canadian to me.
Scarlet Monastery is one of the best dungeons in WoW when I played. Scarlet Monastery is so fucked up because it was a raid that you did as Alliance, but it was in a Horde starting zone. So if you played PvP, if you played World PvP, getting to the dungeon, and you had to, in WoW, you have to, go to the entrance physically.
Yeah.
At least back then. So getting there was always an adventure. There's a few dungeons like that. Yeah, that was the one that I remember. That Scarlet Monastery is just cool. Release the hound. This time, the fairy with the gun. Sure, assuredly. I'm 0 for 2 on the fairy with the gun path.
Well, do you remember the paths that you've taken thus far?
I do. Unless I don't. But I'm pretty sure I do.
Because, I mean, if you've taken 2 and there's 3, kind of got to narrow down. So the online trivia thing that I do, Learned League, during the off season they have 1-day trivia specials that are like very, very narrow topics. Like the ones for today are Naomi Osaka, The Scarlet Letter, Just Audio Colors, so like songs that deal with colors or have colors in the title or whatever.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and then Spaceballs, the 1-day special.
Let's go.
I did it earlier. I knew 8 of the 12 off the top of my head. And the ones that I didn't know were like the actors and like the pop culture references and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm horrible with actor stuff.
Yeah, same. And some of it is like, I'm not gonna know a pop culture reference from the late 80s, early 90s era. Like, it's a valid question. It's a good question to have in that quiz, but I'm not gonna know it.
I'm always the worst at that stuff because it's like someone will always be like, "Oh, this movie, it's got this person in it," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, I hardly ever recognize.
I don't know who that is, and they're like, "You haven't seen this?" It's like, "Yeah, I've seen that." They're in that. They're like, "It's the main character." Oh.
They're a good actor. I didn't
very
recognize
good.
them.
Turns out I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I swear they're making these variant dungeons harder.
I would believe it. They're also like, gear scaling with each patch. So if you're not as caught up on gear, they are going to be just numerically tougher.
I suppose. I thought I was, but maybe not. Matze, you want to fucking do something?
Those aren't fish. If it's not fish, he's not ready.
I need someone to take a picture of Matsuya and Photoshop women love me, fish fear me hat. I actually gotta take a stretch break before we do this first boss.
Okay. Gonna do my PvP. Bully that dancer. Okay. All right. Get some combat action going.
Apparently, our DPS do not like to touch Limit Break 3. I feel like they should.
Yeah. Like, I can get maybe being afraid of spending it when the healer would need to spend it, but don't die.
Yeah. I agree. I'm definitely that person, though. Like, I'm definitely the, like, afraid to use it because maybe someone else needs it.
Yeah.
Which is why I play tank.
And this is arrogant.
If I need to use it, I need to use it.
Yeah. This is a bit arrogant of me, but I don't want to touch it because it's a DPS loss for whoever uses it, so it should be like someone who's not doing as much damage. And many of the times, I'm not the worst person on the team. Sometimes I am. Sometimes I very much am.
I don't even know how you get that information.
I just go off the number. If you look at your party, there's the aggro number.
Oh, is there a number?
And yeah. Top aggro is A, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, etc., etc.
Oh, I've only ever just used the color.
I mean, if you're a tank, it very rarely matters.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting hit by this.
Because you should be top aggro or second.
Yeah, it's pretty much always, I'm just like, am I in the top? Okay, good. I just have to survive long enough for these vuln stacks to go away.
There you go. Is it for us to be down here? We're not challenging the big. He's dead.
I hate this move. I think I'm safe here.
I'm not safe here.
Uh-oh.
I'm leaving here. And hopefully... Oh, my party has arrived. The cavalry.
I'm staying here.
I'm altering my nature of being here somewhat. Whew, don't know how I saved that. Here. We're doing surprisingly well over here. Who's gonna get that big? We're pushing into their base. That's their base.
That's way easier than the middle fight. The fight is so hard.
Ah.
It's a dead end. Uh-oh. Don't trust her. She's got a gun.
Faerie's got a gun.
God damn it.
You can imagine how long I've been waiting to do that.
I'm not interested in your secrets. Well, go on. Don't keep them to yourself. My legs won't move forward, but I must.
Black Mage is bullying me. I'm bummifying him.
Damn. Who has that ability?
Scholar.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, PvP Scholar, your job is to spread disease.
That's right. I remember this now. Do you think she's telling the truth, Yor? I mean, maybe we shouldn't have gone through the portal she made if we didn't.
Yeah, you can always trust the Fae folk. Clearly.
I knew it. That's a trick. I can't believe she hit us with the whoopee cushion.
She hit you with the whoopee cushion.
Now I want to play Lethal Company. Lethal Company whoopee cushion's too strong.
What does it do? What is the effect of the whoopee cushion?
What do you think it does?
It whoopies. Yes.
It whoopies.
I'm struggling to visualize the positive impact of whoopee in that game.
I wouldn't say it's a positive impact.
Okay, fair enough.
But you know, when your friends are being chased by dogs and they gotta run into the ship or crawl into the ship as quietly as possible, and then they walk over top of a whoopee cushion that you placed at the entrance.
Okay, fair, yeah.
It turns out to be pretty fun.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I just always remember. So the dogs in that game, they work off sound, which is part of the reason you want to like do the in-game voice. I just remember playing, and we had walkies set up. This is like I think the first time we played it, or I played with them. And Tempest sends over the radio, "Hey, there's dogs. Be careful." And then we got back to the ship, and Tempest had been eaten by the dogs because the dogs heard him warn us about that. Matsuya, Crocs, keep your distance. Me when I see some unsightly shoes.
You own Crocs.
Yeah. And I keep my distance.
Oh, we won.
I refuse to leave the building with them.
That's valid.
They are slippers for me. Since this is a I won't say it's concrete, but it's definitely hard floor.
Fair. I still have old Tom's shoes that I got like I want to say 6 years ago.
Damn.
But they're slip-on. They're slippers. They're falling apart internally, and I should get new ones.
I got a lot of those.
Nope, I'm not leveled up. Didn't actually give me my.
Why does she have a gun?
My understanding is there is a lore explanation for why she has a gun. It is very clearly they came up with the idea first and then backtracked the lore.
Good.
They definitely were like, we want a fairy with a gun.
Someone sketched a fairy with a gun and was like, okay, no, but for real.
Yeah.
This fight is ridiculous. She just tried to acme my ass to death. Oh gosh, she's reloading.
Yep.
That's actually a really clever mechanic. So 3 and 4 are safe. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, I have an idea. Oh. Whoopee cushions litter the ground. What was I supposed to do? Oh, was I supposed to hit a whoopee cushion, I bet?
Yep.
What the fuck is this? They had way too much fun with this fight. One and two are saved. I like how she has all these wacky moves, and then she's like, all right, I'm going to cast Arrow 4 on you.
Yeah.
Shit, I did not pay attention. Oh! Oh, well, good news. I got lucky. Oh, I have to land on the whoopee cushion. How oddly considerate of her.
It's not considerate. She wanted a fart noise.
One and six? Yeah. so much creativity in these variant dungeons. Like, these fights are incredible.
This game is always at its best when it's just being just a little. Well, Final Fantasy as a whole, when it's being a bit goofy. And
shit, I'm getting
Faerie
hit.
with a gun is goofy.
Oh, I got fucking smoked. Yeah, I agree. Final Fantasy is always best when it's a little goofy. A little goofy, a little melodramatic. Maybe a lot melodramatic.
Yeah.
Who made that sound? Rude. You put the whoopee cushion down. That hit me? That's BS. No! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh. Oh, don't. Oh.
That's on me. I don't know how I got hit on the first one, though. I got hit on the first one, and I was like, that's not fair. And then I just stopped paying attention. I was too busy being mad in my head. What? It hit me again? I knew it was there this time. I think I'm understanding that now. I'm graceful in all things, especially reloading.
Immediately fumbles bullets.
Yeah. Pretty sure 4 was safe. I love that it wasn't just like the Faerie just has a gun. Like, it's their entire personality.
I mean, that is a lot of people with guns, let's be real.
I mean, yeah, but
they made this very American.
They leaned very hard into it. Ha ha ha, I just love that sound. What the fuck?
I am proud of myself for getting into the green sliver one time. you can bop the little thing around.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's got to be a reason why this takes so long.
Yeah, you can bop it around, but so do the attacks that it does.
Makes sense. I don't know how I would feel about a surprise balloon in my life.
I don't know. I tend not to find very many balloons in my life, expected or otherwise.
Oh, I think I'm still good. Hey. That would make every balloon a surprise balloon, technically.
You know, I suppose you're right.
To the moon!
Can you reroll now? Okay.
Phew!
What did she?
I just looked over and saw that you were about to get hit with Prelude. What's a Prelude to Liberation?
Prelude to Liberation. Yeah. Just an AoE that it charges up forever. I've done 5,000 instance dungeons, raids, or trials, apparently.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be done solo?
Yeah.
It can be.
technically.
It scales.
One is
3 and 5, huh? Let's go! A prank too far. Hey, thanks for the help, Matsuya. Let that be a lesson in proper manners. I can't believe there was actually a fishing spot here for him. Mm-hmm. Matsuya's pretty good. It's a shoe covered in moss. You think it belonged to the fairy? Thanks, Matsuya.
That's Matsuya. Laugh track. Fade to black.
Pretty much. First time we did it, he caught a fish. Finding Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Really makes you think.
Really should have dodged that first thing, though. Go off. Four is survivable. There was a time when this was like a genuinely tricky thing to solo.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll push for it. Ah.
That fairy almost spoiled the whole experience. I hope we've seen the last of her. Ugh. That's right. These are the ones that I need. Thinking we're good there?
Right, I'm good to call it, yeah.
Works for me. I was looking at all the stuff to do, and I was like, how did you get Mad Queen?
Oh.
And like everything I could do right now, it's gonna be at least a half an hour or more. And
Yeah.
I just don't know if I got all that in me.
Yeah, I'm a bit low energy myself, clearly.
It's all good. Well, next week is the big week, right?
Yeah, next week is 6x5.
Pretty hype.
Yeah,
Female Rothgar.
things will happen.
Things are gonna start happening. Let's go! Have a good night, Elfin.
That.
Night, y'all.